Hi, my lovely friends. This is Dr. Hannah from Avalon Family Dentistry. Today, the topic is cavities, but it will be a little bit different from my other previous discussion. I am actually pretty excited to share this with you. I recently came across a book that just explained cavities in the most down-to-earth, practical, beautiful way possible. If you are looking for an easy read book, I highly recommend this one. Today, I will read some of my favorite paragraphs from its first chapter, as well as sharing with you all my thoughts when reading it. I hope you will find some helpful information here. If you like it, hit like to let me know. If you want to stick around for other future videos, please subscribe as that will give me lots of motivation. So, the book that I mentioned is Why Me? The Unfair Reason You Get Cavities and What to Do About It by Dr. Kim Kirsch. Dr. Kim Kirsch is a dentist practicing in Oregon with over 20 years of experience. I am not reading the entire chapter or the entire book today. I am just picking a few paragraphs here and there so you can have a general idea what's in the book. Let's start it. Have you ever noticed that some people do everything the dentist recommends, yet still get cavities, whereas some don't care about their teeth at all and have never experienced the drill? It seems so unfair. One of the main reasons we think cavities seem to show up when they shouldn't, or don't show up when they should, is our limited understanding of how and why we get cavities. Cavities are caused by a disease known as dental caries, which is an imbalance of your biofilm. Biofilm is a sticky layer of bacteria and microbes on your teeth. 5 things can contribute to your risk of this dysfunction are lack of saliva, diet, bacteria or biofilm microbes, genetics, and pH level. Think of your biofilm as a garden. You want a healthy garden full of yummy vegetables and beautiful flowers. To have a healthy garden, you must influence the growth of good plants. You pull the weeds as they pop up. You apply weed killer. You watch out for pests like slugs and snails. You water and apply fertilizer to the good plants, and so forth. You are using what scientists would call selection pressure, which means your environmental influence control which plants survive and which one will die off. Say you go on vacation and while you are gone, your garden is left unattended. The environment and selection pressure have changed. The protector of the good plants and killer of bad plants is gone. What do you think will happen to your garden? Chances are that pests will invade and that when you get home you will have a weed patch instead of a garden. The same concept can be applied to a biofilm. Biofilm is a network of thousands of different kinds of microbes. Most are good and some are bad, and for your teeth, some are extremely bad. So, I want to jump in here with my own thoughts about this. When I told my patients after their perfect checkup, "Thank you for a perfect checkup, you just made my life easier," I was half joking but half serious. If you ask any dentist, they don't really like chasing after cavities. Our goal is to keep you out of cavities. There is no fun in telling patients every 6 months that now they need another bunch of fillings. The thing is, nothing man-made lasts a lifetime, and filling is the same. Usually each filling only lasts a few years before it starts breaking down and then we have to replace it. So if you have had 10 fillings done already, chances are we have to replace those 10 fillings over and over again for your lifetime, assuming that you don't have new cavities in the future. There's no fun in having to numb and removing cavities or own fillings. That's why it is so important to me to prevent cavities happening from the first place. At any moment, there are millions of bacteria or virus or yeast in anybody's mouth, and my mouth is the same. Research shows that minutes after we brush our teeth, biofilm will form and cover on our teeth completely. It's not about just brushing and flossing more. It's about your biofilm and how it functions. Let's continue. You are spending a great deal of your hard-earned money filling holes in your teeth with the expectation that it is fixing the problem. Guess what? It's not. Fillings are likely the most misunderstood part of the whole cavity process. Most of my patients have gone to the dentist their whole lives, had cavities, have had them filled, thought the problem was resolved, and then found themselves with another cavity 6 months later. They do not fully understand that we could have treated the biofilm imbalance and prevented the second cavity from happening. How? By changing the environmental elements and possibly introducing an antibacterial treatment. The filling is important, don't get me wrong, but it does not solve the underlying conditions that caused the cavity in the first place. Left uncorrected, cavities will continue to develop. Traditionally, we focus on how many cavities patients had rather than figuring out why they had cavities in the first place. This is about more than your teeth. Oral infection has been linked to heart disease, Alzheimer's, dementia, stroke, diabetes, among other life-threatening conditions. To take care of your teeth is to take care of the rest of your body. Although medical doctors work in different offices than do doctors of medicine in dentistry or doctors of dental surgery, and have different insurance billing systems, your body is a single unit. So treating the mouth in relation to the rest of the body is the reason cavities are more than just holes in the teeth. They are an imbalance in the body that affects the entire system. It is ridiculous to patch the hole and assume you are cured of the disease. Treatment needs to look at the big picture, which will include taking personalized steps to predict and prevent future disease. So, here is my thought. There are only a few ways for bacteria to go inside our bodies. We can either swallow them when we are eating, or inhale them when we are breathing, or spread them in when there is bleeding inside the mouth. The bloodstream that goes to our mouth is the same bloodstream that goes to our brain and our heart. If the body is strong enough to fight against the bacteria and microbes, we stay healthy, or at least we are symptom-free. When the body struggles, the problems start happening. Now imagine that you constantly send bacteria and microbes to your body every minute, every day. This is why your physician asks for a dental clearance before your heart surgery or knee surgery or any other big surgery. There is a strong connection between what is happening in the mouth with what is happening in the entire body. When you have a healthy mouth, the good bacteria is dominant. So after a big surgery, the body can focus on healing the area. When you have lots of inflammation or infection in the mouth, the body has to keep fighting the bad bacteria when it's not even fully recovered yet. So post-surgery complication will happen. Well, I hope the book speaks to you the same way it speaks to me. And I hope it will inspire you to take the next step of taking care of the cavity root cause. I will share the Amazon link for the book below if you want to purchase it right away. It is $15.99 in Amazon. Another way is to request the book for free from its own company called Carry Free. I will link the website below as well. Last but not least, you can pick up the book for free next time you come to Avalon for your appointment. But please let us know beforehand so we can have it ready for you. See you soon and take care. Bye-bye.